Dahlia! What happened to you?
I'm so sorry, Cass.
When you didn't come back the last 2 nights, I thought maybe you went where the other kids go.
No, Cassie. I'm not ever gonna leave you. And as for the others, we don't know for sure where they went. For all we know, they could be back home with their parents.
I hope so. But what about you? They had to carry you into bed this time.
Don't worry about me.
But Dahlia!
Cassie, I figured something out while I was gone. It's about your visions.
How to stop them?
No, how to understand them. How to use them. Those aren't dreams or nightmares you've been having. They're glimpses into another time.
Another time?
I know it sounds crazy, but I think I actually went there, into the future. And maybe once I learn how to control it more, I'll be able to help you control yours.
And then we can leave?
Whatever it takes. What's going on?
More testing.
She just woke up.
Sorry, kid. Director Mason's orders.
I'll come back for you, I promise. That wasn't much of a break.
I'm afraid breaks are no longer a luxury we can afford. Not when we're so close to unlocking the secrets of this new genetic code.
You can't just pull me away from my sister like that. She's scared enough as it is.
Scared? You're the one who should be scared, Dahlia. Especially after you see what we have in store for you in these new tests.
Might want to keep away from those. Incredible work, Dahlia.
We don't have time for petty celebrations. Prepare the next test at once. I should warn you, Dahlia. Things will get a bit hairy from here on out.
Dogs are hairy, Mason. Your back is probably hairy. That's a freaking laser beam.
Don't worry, Dahlia. We have a top-notch medical team standing by.
How do you like that, Mason? Not a scratch on me.
Not yet.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Focus, Dahlia. With your powers growing at such an incredible rate, there's no reason to fear anything.
Except freaking laser beams.
Prepare the next chamber.
This doesn't look so bad.
And you don't look any different than a normal girl. But outward appearances can be deceiving, Dahlia. They can mask the danger lurking within.
I'm not dangerous to anyone. Except you.
But the chamber around you most definitely is. In fact, some might even call it impossible to exit.
What happened to this place? What kind of power could cause so much damage? Where was I just now? I mean, when?
As far as we know, you're only capable of moving back and forth along your own timeline, meaning it's either a time and place you've already been to,
Or a time and place I'll eventually be. Something bad is going to happen here.
what do you mean?
At some point in the future, in my future, this place will explode. Or burn down or something.
The quarry explode? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm serious.
There is no time for this nonsense. It's time to take your testing to the next level.
If I got this new power from my sister, then why can't she jump through time too?
You're asking the wrong questions, Dahlia. The mystery isn't why she can't. It's why you can. Dahlia. It seems you're ready to tackle the impossible after all. Now let's see what else you're capable of.
Hello? Don't I get the usual pep talk? Mason knows what I saw in the future. He's afraid. Mason, I need to see my sister. Now. This place isn't safe. I need to get her out of here.
The quarry is one of the most secure facilities on the planet. Nothing could possibly bring it down. Let's get right to it, Dahlia. Time is of the essence.
Why the rush? This place was built to last, right?
Don't screw around with me, child. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Ditto.
Well done, Dahlia.
Don't act like we're BFFs, Mason. Let's keep this moving.
Very well.
What? Are those guys supposed to scare me?
No, they're supposed to shoot you. Dahlia, you're trembling.
Am not.
Oh, I know it's not cold in there. Don't tell me the fearless nut is finally cracked.
You said it yourself, Mason. I'm the key to your life's work. You can't afford to lose me.
Oh, clever girl. I'm beginning to like you, Dahlia.
That's a shame. I hate you more every minute. You'll have to do better than that.
Be careful what you wish for.
This is about what I saw in the future, isn't it?
Perhaps.
You're trying to change the future, aren't you? And I'm the only one who can do that.
What an interesting idea.
Continuing patrol. Waiting further instructions, over. Well, we're still hunting ghosts down here. Hey, Frost, she'll turn up.
You don't know when the explosion will happen, do you?
That doesn't concern you.
It does if my sister's still here.
Prepare the next test, and make this one unbeatable.
I've got to figure out a way to get Cassie out of here before it's too late.
I've thought about what you said.
And?
You were right. Whatever happens to the quarry does concern you. It's about time I filled you in on the truth. Once you have solved this puzzle,
I'm waiting.
very well. In the next room, you'll have your answers. You already know how important you are, Dahlia. You're the first person to ever take on the powers of another Evo. But until we figure out why the formulas only worked on you, We can't develop a serum that will work on everyone.
Why would you want to give people these abilities?
To build a better world. A world where no one is weak, or sick, or crippled. But none of that will be possible unless we can save the quarry.
What is this thing?
It's a one-of-a-kind material capable of defining its quantum state relative to a nearby Evo attempting to fold time.
Sorry dude, I don't speak nerd.
It will time shift along with you, whether you want it to or not. Excellent, Talia. Now let's try something even more challenging.
You can drop the Save the World act now. We all know your Gemini formula is only about one thing.
Is that so? Why don't you enlighten me then?
Money. And as soon as you get the chance, you're gonna sell this formula to the highest bidders.
Standing by.
I'm right, I know I am. That's the way the world works. But now the rich won't just get richer. They'll be able to fly and throw cars and breathe underwater.
Oh, you're awfully cynical for a 14-year-old.
Live in enough foster homes, you learn a lot about people.
Unit 1 standing by. Standing by. Position. Continuing control. 6, continuing into...
This is it, Dahlia. Your final test. Complete it, and we'll be ready to send you forward to save the quarry.
You mean save your ass so you can cash in.
You've earned a good night's rest. Why don't you go spend some time with your sister, and we can talk about your mission tomorrow.